march, they wear a paper bag. Strange, isn't it? Hitler said there'd be 1,000 of us one day, and in the end he couldn't even manage 30. Not the most glorious episode in military history, I'd say. Do you think we'll be hanged or shot? Mind you, in Carrington's case, it might be neither. He might get lucky and die of the clap first. You talking to me today?
Which would you choose? Hanging or shooting?
I'm all for hanging. It's quieter. Strange, isn't it? Two of us ending up here. We could start a reunion club. Hang together.
Hey, what did I tell you? One of the most beautiful cities in Europe. And some of the most beautiful women. Life isn't too bad.
It's a raid.
Huh? No. They're on their way somewhere else. James, let's eat.
Hello. The name's Foyle. Did they tell you who I am? I understand you were reluctant to see me. Thank you for agreeing anyway.
Anything to get out of my cell.
Ah, I see. They tell you why I'm here?
They said you were a policeman. You want to know about the British Free Corps.
That's about the strength of it, yes. Do you mind if I sit down? What can you tell me? I understand why you wouldn't want to talk about it. It's not a very pleasant subject, but you have agreed to see me.
I have nothing to read. People in here aren't exactly chatty. I don't get many visitors.
Right. No family?
I don't want to see my family.
Why would that be? Listen, there's an understanding that there are various reasons why people are or have become Nazi sympathizers, and in the case of the members of the British Free Corps, it seems important to establish to what extent that sympathy is genuine or to what extent coercion has been involved. Why did you join? You sorry the Germans lost, that Hitler's dead? Did you want them to win?
I don't care who won.
Is that really the case?
Thousands of people dead. Everywhere burnt out. Theatres, museums, all rubble. What difference does it make?
Is this Dresden you're talking about? I understand you were there.
I was in a lot of places.
Dunkirk as well, I gather, and served with distinction according to your men. So it's very difficult for someone like me to understand why you'd find yourself in this position and why you'd choose to die in such a useless way.
What makes you think it's useless? I was told you wanted to ask me about the British Free Corps. All you've done is ask questions about me. I don't know you. I don't need to talk to you. Please just go away.
I see it! I see it! I see it! Oh, okay, you got me, you got me, you got me. Oh.
Dinner, Mr. Devereaux.
You're still not talkative? Well, let's see what we've got for you. Corned beef hash, beans, and mashed potato. I am sorry. That was very clumsy of me.
Nazi scum. Eat it off the floor.
And you better get this cell cleaned up or I'll have you up before the governor.
Back again.
With some books.
Decline and Fall. Seems appropriate. I like Evelyn more.
So do I.
And it's not too long. I don't think I should be starting long books. Thank you. It's very kind of you.
Not at all. A couple of things have happened since we last met, which may be of interest to you. I went to Whitefriars. I met your father.
Why did you do that? What's Whitefriars got to do with the British Free Corps?
Oh, it helped to know why you joined.
And you think my father can tell you?
He had an opinion.
I bet he did.
I also learned that you were very close to your mother. I wondered what she'd have made of all this. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but goose-stepping your way around Dresden in an SS uniform isn't something that I'd imagine would have endeared you to her.
I've had enough of this.
I'd like to go back to my cell, please.
Mr. Devereaux, you remember your Casey, Mr. Carstairs?
Yes, of course.
Mr. Devereaux, let me implore you for one last time. When we go upstairs, you will be tried for high treason under the Treachery Act of 1940. As opposed to offences against the defence regulations of the year before, there is one critical difference between them. If you are found guilty, there can be no leeway. The judge can show you no clemency. Do you understand that?
How long will it take?
If you insist on offering no defense, if you intend to plead guilty, then the whole thing may be over very quickly. The judge will sentence you, and that will be that.
No witnesses.
Not unless you enter a defense.
Is my father there?
I believe he's in the public gallery.
Well, thanks for your time, Mr. Deacon, Mr. Carstairs. I just want it to be over with.
Appropriate.
All rise.
James Devereaux,
I have read the depositions and the exhibits in this case, and I am satisfied you knew what you did. And you did it intentionally and deliberately, in the knowledge that by becoming a member of the so-called British Free Corps, amounted to high treason.
But it was a lie. It was all lies. He stole nothing.
Wasn't there something about a necklace?
You think he would steal from Lady Devereux? He respected her. He would do anything for her, and for her son also.
Rothstein, you must help me!
Run, Lady Devereux, run!
A warrior from England,
What's going on here?
James Devereux, you come from a noble family, one that has long given service to the nation. But that only casts your transgressions in a harsher light. You now stand a self-confessed traitor to your king and country. And you have forfeited your right to live.
But that was the mistake he made, you see. He got too close to her. My son knew too many secrets, Mr. Foyle. That is why he had to be got out of there. That is why he had to be locked away.
The sentence of this court is that you be taken from here to a place of lawful execution and hanged from the neck until you are dead. The Lord have mercy on your soul.
Amen.
Take him down.
Why do you keep agreeing to see me?
To find out why you keep coming back. Presumably this time it's to say goodbye.
Far from it. But I do think it's time we were honest with each other.
Certainly time you were honest with me.
Has Agnes been to see you?
How do you know about her?
Because I know about you, Jack. Has she been?
No.
Do you know why? I know what you're doing. Not at all sure why you're doing it, but it's a tragedy you haven't been able to see the consequences. And I think it's time you stopped. Because she's dead. She was strangled at an address in Brighton, an address you'd be very familiar with. And you know who did it.